growing up in a rural area and growing up in the West in general, the imagery I definitely draw from, and just some of the unique experiences that you have living in the West. I'm Tyler Gummersall. I'm a singer-songwriter from Durango, Colorado. I'll play one that I wrote with my friend Jim Lauderdale. This one's called You Pay For It. You work hard for your dollar. Well, it feels like a life, so breathing down your neck. The big bag gets chewed at each check. No one likes losing the bet, but there's something in this world we all discovered. That's how you pay for it one way or the other. I always heard nothing in life is free, but I never knew that they were talking to me. I'm a pretty good guy, don't know why Lady Luck won't loan me a four-leaf clover. I guess you pay for it one way or the other. Well, they say it's a bargain. Yeah, there's always a sale on what you don't need. You buy it anyway, but the credit's never free. Try to save time by cutting the line for something better around the corner. But we all pay for it one way or the other. I always heard nothing in life is free, but I never knew that they were talking to me. I'm a pretty good guy, don't know why Lady Luck won't loan me a four-leaf clover. I guess you pay for it one way or the other. I guess that I learned some kind of lesson. Well, you better like what you're doing when you're doing it. Make sure the grass is really greener before you up and jump the fence. Don't learn the hard way, take it from me. All my sisters and brothers, we all pay for it one way or the other. I always heard nothing in life is free, but I never knew that they were talking to me. I'm a pretty good guy, don't know why Lady Luck won't loan me a four-leaf clover. I guess you pay for it one way or the other. Well, growing up as a little guy, I was always singing and stuff. But living in a rural environment, you definitely, you listen to the country radio, and at that time, what was on the radio was to me like really awesome country music. So like Alan Jackson and George Strait and stuff like that. So I actually, got into that music that way just by, listening to the radio. But then when I started taking lessons with Gary Cook, a great guitar player from Durango, a member of the Barty Wranglers, he also kind of introduced me to older music. And so I started getting into Hank Williams Sr. and Buck Owens and Merle Haggard. So I think what drew me to the music was its like simplicity on the surface, but also like the very deep lyricism that comes with it. I think that's the hardest part is writing something simply that can say a lot, and I think the best of country music does that. So that was a fun challenge for me to kind of go after. And I just like the instrumentation. I love those instruments, fiddle and steel and all that stuff. So cool. I'll play one that talks a little bit about how I grew up. This one's called Dreams. I got my first horse when I was 8. We turned those Colorado hayfields into any given state, pushing 500 head down the Chisholm Trail. We're chasing Billy the Kid, he never really shot that well, but he was shooting at me. But on the back of that buckskin, well, I learned how had a dream. And then I picked up this old guitar. I only knew 3 chords, but I could rock 'em just like Garth. Stepping out on stage to a sold-out crowd. The Opry's a big place, but it sure got loud when they were cheering for me. And with a 52 Martin, well, I can do anything. And it's easy to forget, dreams are stronger than regret when hard times bring a heavy rain. And it may not be in the cards to chase outlaws or cattle all across the western plains, but I never gave up on these 6 strings. Some dreams are daydreams, and some are here to stay. I went from 4 hoofs to a 4-door truck, driving down the highway singing songs, courting lady luck. But when it seemed I'd lost more than I'd won, the tip jar was empty again. All the pretty girls had up and gone, and I ran out of songs to sing. Nothing soothes the soul like rosewood nylon strings. And it's easy to forget, dreams are stronger than regret when hard times bring a heavy rain. And it may not be in the cards to chase outlaws and cattle all across the western plains. Well, I never gave up on these 6 strings. Some dreams are daydreams, and some are here to stay. Thank you.